To other big news in the islands, Oscar award-winning film Kukan is a 1941 documentary about war-torn China, the work of a Hawaii filmmaker. But after the war, the movie and memories of Kukan quickly faded up until a few years ago. That's when Robin Lung began the search for Kukan, and she documented her every step with her own documentary entitled Finding Kukan. And joining us this morning is the very person who initiated that search, Hawaii filmmaker Robin Lung. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Paul.
So let's talk a little bit about the film itself and what led you to the film.
Well, the film itself, Kukan, was made by two novice filmmakers, and one was a Hawaii Chinese woman named Li Ling-ai. Some people know her as Gladys Lee, last name L-I. And she, in the middle of the Japanese invasion of China, met a Honolulu advertiser, freelance reporter, and she convinced him to go to China to start documenting this. And it was her idea to start filming this in color and to show it to people around the United States, to let them know what was going on. And
an incredible film that was a big hit across the United States. People lined up in theaters to see it. It had a lot of showings. But then after the war, and I'm sorry, it also won an Academy Award because of its documentary nature. But then after the war, it dropped from the scene.
Yeah, it was quite incredible. You'd think that an Academy Award-winning movie would be kept and saved, but the Academy Motion Picture Arts and Sciences Archives didn't have a copy of it, and that was the only documentary that had won an Academy Award that they didn't have a copy of, and they'd been searching for it for 6 years.
So what led you to join in this search for the movie?
Well, really, I was looking for a Chinese woman to feature in a new documentary, and I got interested in Li Ling-ai by reading, actually, a vintage mystery novel and trying to hunt down who the real-life inspiration for that was.
And you were saying that there weren't a lot of role models, and so that's why you went searching, and surprised to find the history behind this and the mystery as well.
Yeah, Ling-ai is somebody who we all should know more about. She wrote a wonderful memoir about Hawaii, and she did this incredible film. And I think she's emblematic of a lot of Chinese American or Asian American women who get kind of lost in the cracks of history. So one of my missions is to bring her story back to the world and let them know that, you know, this Chinese woman from Hawaii did this incredible thing.
You're right in the middle of production. Tomorrow night there's going to be a fundraiser to help you raise the funds to finish up. You were saying about 2/3 the way done with this project. Tomorrow night, a night in Old Shanghai is going to be taking place at Indigo. That's a benefit cocktail party downtown Honolulu. It happens from 5:30 to 8:30 tomorrow evening. And once again, it is a fundraiser for Finding Kukan. Thanks for stopping in this morning to talk a little bit about the project, and good luck with the rest of it.
Thank you, Paul. I hope to be back when the film's finally finished.
All right. Thank you again. And if you'd like to see more of this interview, once again, you can check it out on KITV.com. We'll be right back.
KITV4 News is sponsored by Hawaii's Lion Coffee.
The freshest and best cup of coffee in the islands. Hawaii's Lion Coffee, the cup that roars.
Absolute comfort, absolute reliability.